La cosa che cerchi per tutta la vita è sempre stata lì al tuo fianco.
È vero.
In the movie, Drax is a kind of philosopher in this movie.
Yeah.
Says that guardians are not friends but are a family.
Yeah.
Do you agree with him? Family is not only the one you born in, but also the one you choose.
Yes, yeah, most definitely. I think that, well, there's that old adage that friends are the family that you choose, but this group is different because in a way they don't have a choice. They have to do this, and just like family. You don't have a choice as to who your family members are. They've all been chosen to be part of something bigger than themselves. They've all been chosen to be guardians of the galaxy. And granted, they've been part of making that choice, but now that they're part of the Guardians of the Galaxy, they have no choice. They have to have each other's back, just like a family, whether they like each other or not. And a lot of the tension from this movie has to do with the fact that these characters are butting heads, like you do in a real family.
They scream a lot, like in an Italian family.
Yeah, yeah.
Also, Drax says, always Drax, that beautiful people don't know who can they trust. Do you agree with him or not?
Yeah, probably. I think that's probably the truth about famous people. I feel like that's why it's important for myself, my wife, people who are in our situation to foster those relationships with people that we've known our whole lives, our family members, our friends from childhood, because they're the people who have always been nice to us, have always been friendly with us. But yeah, I think it's probably difficult to know who to trust if you're really, really beautiful. I loved that line. I thought it was very funny, but also profoundly true.
You and your wife are, even if you are movie stars, you are two celebrities, so you're not just like regular people, you're really exposed. But you're, I think that, more honest than other celebrities. On Instagram, your wife did the the live preparation of LA premiere a few days ago.
Yeah.
You're more honest. And also Drax in the movie says, is very honest, almost brutal.
Yes.
Do you think that in this world where we have social media, we filter our images?
Of course.
We have to be honest or not? Honesty can be a social plague almost.
Yeah, you're right. I think, that's a really good question. It's a lot to think about. I do advocate for honesty, but I also advocate for politeness. And sometimes it's okay to be polite if it's slightly dishonest, and it's also okay to reserve honesty if expressing it is rude. I think it's important to be mindful of other people's feelings, but not so much so that people are coddled or it affects them, I think it's a fine balance. It's good to be honest. It's also good to be polite.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Amazing movie.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Nice talking.
Dopo tutti questi anni ti ho trovato.
E tu chi diavolo sei?
Sono tuo padre, Peter.